Misconceptions about Frankenstein's monster. Number 1. The monster's name was Frankenstein. The monster first appeared in Mary Shelley's 1818 novel Frankenstein, also known as the modern Prometheus. The common name attributed to the monster comes from the creator Victor Frankenstein, and although many mistakenly believe the monster's name to be Frankenstein, he is actually never referred to by any name in the original book. In the 1931 Universal film, the monster identity is referred to as merely the monster in the opening credits. Nevertheless, the creature soon enough became stuck in the audience's head as Frankenstein. Number 2. The monster is green with bolts in his neck. The appearance of Mary Shelley's original monster is, to some extent, left to the imagination. The materials Victor uses are unspecified. In chapter 5, the monster is described as having yellow skin, but there is no mention of bolts in his neck. In fact, Victor describes the creature as being yellow skin, lustrous black hair, and his teeth of pearly whiteness. The modern look was established in 1931 in the classic Universal Studios adaptation, with Boris Karloff starred, but the credit goes largely to the monster makeup artist Jack Pierce. His monster has most of the classic features: a square head, brain insertion scar on the forehead, and most importantly, the bolts through the neck. Number 3. Igor is Victor Frankenstein's assistant. In the original Mary Shelley's novel, Dr. Victor Frankenstein has no lab assistant, nor does the book feature a character named Igor. However, in the 1931 Frankenstein film, Dr. Frankenstein did have a hunchback assistant, though his name was not Igor, but Fritz. This hunchback character, portrayed by Dwight Frye, is the main source for the Igor public imagination. In the sequels Son of Frankenstein 1939 and The Ghost of Frankenstein 1942, a character is featured with the name of Igor, played by Bela Lugosi. However, he was neither a hunchback nor a lab assistant, but a blacksmith with a broken neck and twisted back. Universal Pictures will permanently cement the idea of the hunchback assistant to the mad scientist in the 1944 film House of Frankenstein. Number 4. The phrase, "It's alive." Usually, when someone tells us to picture the popular scene where the mad scientist gives birth to the monster, we imagine the "It's alive" quote along with flashes of a lightning storm. However, this really iconic scene of bolts of lightning shocking the monster and bringing it to life never appears in the original novel. In the 1931 film, Dr. Frankenstein says, it's alive, in the name of God, now I know what it's like to be God." However, in the novel, Shelley ambiguously describes how the creature came to life. It reads, "My candle was nearly burnt out when, by the glimmer of the half-extinguished light, I saw the dull yellow eye of the creature open. It breathed hard, and a convulsive motion agitated its limbs." Number 5. The monster lacked intelligence. Contrary to many film versions and adaptations, Frankenstein's monster is perfectly capable of speech. He is as far from grunting beast as we could expect. He is also very articulate and eloquent, even giving long speeches in an attempt to win over his creator. He is able to dress himself, and within 11 months, he can speak and read German and French. And by the end of the novel, the creature appears to be able to speak English fluently as well. The monster was compassionate and knowledgeable, not some heartless creature. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and go ahead and subscribe for more from the Literary Leisure. Farewell, and keep on reading.